Wow, look at all the good things we got here. Alright, I think we should be running online. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee. And today we are doing a little bit of thieving. And I wish I remembered where exactly I had planted my happy little bud here. Here we go. Now, the Thieves Guild has been having a problem, and we have been sent to fix that said problem at Honeybrew Meadery. And I know I've said it before, but this is honestly one of my favorite quest lines. We actually need to go upstairs as well. I should probably do that first. Now, there is two parts of this that you are forced to kill somebody in. One because of a bug, which, as far as I am aware, has still not been fixed. Oop.
What was that?
That was nothing. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Must be my imagination.
Yes, it must be. And the other one is just bad placement. You can't sneak by this guy, and you can't one-shot him, so it's kind of a mess. Let's see, did he go on? Yeah, alright, cool. Now, if you want, you can just rush through here and murder everybody, but that's not as much fun as doing it the thiefy way. And since we are doing the guild that we have joined prefers, we will be a sneaky boy. Iron boots of no value. Ooh, some garlic. Ooh, let me get my hands on that. Yeah, worst guards ever. See, now I think about it, I have an aura whisper shout, don't I? I do. And they can't hear it, which is kind of nice. Sleeping guy there, he's not going to cause us any trouble. Let's quietly sneaking around this fellow right here. Now, I am assuming that this guy is still glitched. He almost always is. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, as usual. Alright, stop looking at me.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. Keep your hands to your worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
I just want the key to your safe.
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat.
And what makes you think I won't?
I don't believe you. That's not your way.
Fine. Forget it, I'll just open it myself.
No. I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. Huh? That! Oh,
yeah. Unfortunately, you don't get the choice in killing him. Well, if I didn't talk to him and I didn't steal this other thing that I really, really want, I have no idea why this guy has so many freaking arrows on him. I'll take that bean in a jar.
Guess I was just... Huh?
Now, you should not be able to hear that. That's the entire point of it being an aura whisper. You still don't see me. Yeah, you guys suck. Now, for mercenaries wearing fur armor, they are surprisingly beefy. And I prefer not to have to fight them if I don't have to. Well, see, once we get to the point where we're fighting these guys, we might as well just burn down the entire building. Which is somewhat counterproductive to what we want to do here. There's a Songman emblem over here. Ah, something's weird. This part of the mission is always a little odd. Not really sure why. Oh, I think that's the door that leads down. That's fine. But yeah, these guys are utterly clueless what's going on. You can stealth kill them all if you want to, you know, expend the effort. I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking for. One of the things I do like about at least this mission, and there's one or two others in the Thieves Guild quest line. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. It really does feel like it was designed to give you paths to sneak around, which is cool. And then there's those two assholes. And this is the guy I'm talking about. From where he's sitting, you can't sneak past him. He will see you. Setting things on fire does not help. Now let's look at my sneak, because I have some backstab options here. I'm going the right way. Okay, with steel and silver weapons... doesn't really help because I'm using a glass sword. Do I have any steel or silver weapons on me? No. Okay, so That'll give me 39 versus 35. I think I want to backstab him with this. Yeah, see? Another cellar door key that we don't particularly need. Now, thankfully, no one else heard that. That would have been a problem. But the way that guy is positioned, you literally have to kill him to get by. Okay, the bill of sale and a couple more gold pieces. Now, before, we didn't have a whole lot of stolen loot in our inventory. That is all going to change now. Because pretty much everything we pick up is going to be stealing at this point. After that cough, I think it's a good time for a drink. So we just swim away to somewhere nice and safe and fast travel back to the Thieves Guild, and we are good to go. So all in all, that doesn't go too badly. I've had a couple of times where I've accidentally burned down all the beehives and gotten yelled at for it. But other than that, like I said, there's only two real problems. One is that guy that's bugged. You can't negotiate with him. I've had speech 100 and he's like, yeah, no, not doing it. You can't pickpocket him because he's staring right at you. And he's stuck in that area. He's not walking around. He's supposed to have a sleep schedule like everybody else, as far as I'm aware. It just never seems to work. So, I was kind of hoping that the unofficial Skyrim patch would fix him, but they did not. And of course, the other guard that you have to kill, which... yeah, it's annoying, but whatever.
Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
And here's what's in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out.
Now, he's kind of dead, so don't worry about it.
Buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No, and I'm not about to I value my life.
Blast.
Not a clue.
Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Good, it's about time and better.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want from
That's
me?
between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. You're an idiot.
Speaking of...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Alright, 700 gold is not bad at all. Now, real quick. I always get turned around here. Where is that stupid way back into the bar?
Maven wants to see you right away.
Maven can wait a minute. Here we go. I always get turned around like that. There's only like 4 places you can go out of the cistern. And yet I managed to get it wrong almost every single time. There we go. Okay, that's the guy's room. There we go. Hello, my little
If you're
fence.
looking for extra work, talk to Vexer. Why don't you take a look at some of my merch? What kind of deal we can make?
Excellent. So, sell you those. If it's stolen, sell it to her. Oh, is she out of money already? Huh. I guess you don't count as one of the good vendors. This is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Meanwhile, I will take all the lockpicks. Alright.
Alright then.
Done deal. Now, there are a bunch of little Radiant quests that you can do that I am not going to do on screen. I'm going to do those off screen because you have to get 5 Radiant quests in the same city. It has to be one of, I believe, 3 specific cities, as a matter of fact. And then you get the final quest for that, which restores a little bit of the guild. But because they're randomly generated, you can do 30 or 40 Thieves Guild quests before you get the one you want. Oh, this actually looks really nice. So I'm just gonna save scum them off screen and do it that way. Wow. I can dig that. That's very nice looking. Can't take any of it, but why would you want to? I think I'm gonna wait until morning. Okay, and Maven is... I think she's in the bar.
Thieves Guild is back.
Yep.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Oh, relax. He will be a pain in my ass all day if I let him.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Ah, we skipped the conversation.
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there.
No faith in the guild?
I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
She's not wrong about that. Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Lady, the only reason you're the Jarl of Riften is because of me, so shut your gob and show some respect. I have replaced kings and princes in this world. You should recognize that fact. Not that anybody ever does.
Watch what you're doing.
Ah, shush.
Come to a lot.
on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim.
And if I remember correctly, this is the same area where we first ran into that one young lady that was running from the Red Guard.
Peace?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Alright.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember,
I am really not clear why it would take weeks to come up with that plan. But I imagine the weeks would be travel time sending messages back and forth. Although, the Thieves Guild quest does illustrate one massive problem that all Bethesda games have.
I ain't done nothing.
The same voice actor that is Mercer Frey is also the guy that we just talked to. So, the very, very limited amount of voice talent that they use is very glaring at certain points. It's like, oh my god, why would you guys do that? You're having me talk to multiple characters within the same guild quest that are voiced by the same person who doesn't have the ability to sound like somebody else. It's like, guys, seriously, what is wrong with you? My little thieves outfit. I look good. Even covered in ice. Now, I don't know if I have the fast travel to Honeybrew Meadery. I think I ran by it, but we're gonna go there manually just to be on the safe side. Also, some of the Thieves Guild quests do not react well to you fast traveling. I don't know why. No, it looks like I have been here. Okay.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Yeah, I've killed people for less than that, but I'll let you live. Hello, Sabjorn.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honingbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you'd hard, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
It's the only way I operate.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Alright, you
Don't
got a
come
deal.
back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Trying to remember. Here we go. Now this might be something that's best done with a bow, but I don't have a bow, so we're gonna do this with magic. make sure we have our flame cloak available. And I think chain light. Yeah, chain lightning should be good. Wow. Took that like a champion, didn't he? So watch out. There are little bear traps scattered around trying to keep the skeevers from coming in. But these skeevers are more dangerous than they usually would be. Yeah, Venom Fang skeevers are not to be messed with. And there's a good reason for that. Funny, I don't remember there being spiders in here. Honestly, could have done without that little surprise. I just felt my heart skip a beat there. Not a very large fan of spiders, to be completely honest. Okay, now this is where it starts to become interesting because there is a mad little wizard down this way. And he's been breeding a particularly nasty breed of skeever. And he doesn't like visitors. And honestly, the rat mage is probably a reference to something, but I don't know what it would be. I'll take a drink real quick. I do know that he can be quite the handful. Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's just be chill for a second. I didn't even notice those guys were there. It's almost like I have an aura whisper spell for a friggin' reason. Come on. There he is. Yeah, he did not take much at all from that. Which potentially could be a problem. Oh, shit, I thought I killed him. My bad. Where's he at? He's over there. Okay. Ah, screw it. We'll just handle it the old-fashioned way. Just get in there and stab him to death. No, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Where'd that rat go? I missed him. There he is. Okay. Oh, I've got so many spells here. Let's just go with Fireball. I don't have to be quite as precise with the Fireball. Ooh, my sound did not like that at all. Good lord. Really don't like spiders. Stop it! Good lord. Are you done? There's just a big one left. Oh, there he is. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. I honestly thought I froze for a second there. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, if we want to have some fun, this is certainly an option. Although I don't know why it didn't transform me when I put it on. Huh. I guess they fixed that. Usually, when you would put that on, it would immediately transform you. I'll just use up all of our magicka. Okay, I got hung up and freaking murdered. That pisses me off just a little bit. Yeah. One downside to that is that you are vulnerable while you're transforming. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's just transform and do this. Power is going to be used once a day, but I have a special ring that allows me to do it more than once a day. So, shut up, game. You're drunk. Did he run away? Yeah, he is running away. How crazy is that? And I don't think you can eat these little guys. Yeah, downside, I don't fit in these tunnels very well, but that doesn't really matter. You got regular skeevers, venom fang skeevers, the whole lot. Spiders won't be a problem. Hey, where's the big spider? Oh, killed him already. And no hearts to be had here, unfortunately. And I hardly ever use my werewolf form, so... It's like, yeah, why not? Come here, you. That should do him. Yeah, let's get a little bit of health. Man, where is that stupid skeever? I know there's a survivor or two around here. I don't see him. And I have no idea where he went. Fortunately, I can't wait until they're all dead. Ah, there he is. Come here. Come here, you oversized rodent. I miss him again? There he is. Okay, there's him. And where's the other one? Let's be back over this way. There. Problem solved. When in doubt, turn into a giant bloodthirsty monster and murder everybody. I find myself okay with this. Okay, stealth book, potion of healing. What's in the chest, I wonder? Some free gold. And we have Hamlin. 10 years of imprisonment and 10 years of exile. 10 years of ridicule. I'm never good at that word. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Possibly. Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army of the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist and Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical brackarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance. I build my army. Use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabinor's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could use to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impeding annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones. They will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, no leniency. I will laugh and I will dance and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Yeah. Nuttier than a shithouse rat. Just utterly insane. It's like, what are you even doing, man? He's a crazy person who's trying to destroy the world with an army of rats. It's just, why? Why would you even? Crazy bastard. Anyway. And that takes care of the rat problem. And 11 gold. It's probably not even worth it. Fortunately, you can't close the lid again, which is a little bit annoying in my opinion. Because now it looks like somebody screwed with it. But whatever. Just take the key just for shits and giggles. I'm not sure what good having the key inside the locked house is going to do you, but whatever. And I'll take my pay.
Well, something we just... Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
And my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around Sabjorn
squirm.
Wow. If you're gonna make me wait on the pay, I suppose I'll just have to rob your ass.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of the little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Should have paid me in advance.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know.
Expert lock shouldn't be giving me this much trouble. Okay, it's gotta be on the other side. I hate it when I do this. There we go. This is why I bought all those lockpicks from Tiana when I had the chance. I knew I was gonna need them.
What's wrong?
Ooh, silver ingots.
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
No, it's not. It's just you being dumb.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is
I think that worked out pretty well for us.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
So sad.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
And you look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
Better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Dickhead.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Yeah, probably not. All this stuff is stealing. Come on, man. I'm the whole reason you have this place. Let me steal some stuff.
I can't believe that worked.
You know, I honestly forgot I needed a key. It's like, it's not like I don't pick locks for a living. There we go. Oop. Alright, promissory note. And some gold. And let's see, I have this bowl I don't want. What else did I pick up that I shouldn't have? No, I guess that's about it. And for food, yeah. Anything else? Wait. No, that's worth having.
Can't believe that. Remember to put
blah blah. He's actually going to be a fence for us later on. I don't know if he's going to have any more money than the woman at the Thieves Guild, but we'll find out. Okay, stop following me, you annoying pain in the ass. Alright.
Worked.
If he follows me all the way to Riften, I'm going to laugh. And then I'm going to backstab him until he dies.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Ooh, my controller just lit up like there's a dragon around.
Me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Why are you in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. It's been good talking to you.
Alright, I don't think that's a quest or anything. It's just some, like, it's part of the life of Riften that you can talk about that stuff. Yeah, I don't remember there being a quest associated with it.
Coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Talon, you need to chill, dude.
I trust you have good news for me?
Job's finished. Here's your info.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
That's not my problem.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
An ebony dagger, very nice. Of Animus. Yeah, sold. Backstab people in style. So we need to go talk to Brynjolf, and we need to talk to another one of the thieves' leaders. I have something unique for them.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Help out an old man
You know, it certainly is a good thing that nobody maintains the cemeteries and notices all the thieves sneaking around. Come on. Come on, damn it.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Oh, it went amazing. Thank you.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was
And
involved.
this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
And what do we do about it?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Yeah, whatever. You got Thrin here. Watch it with that sword there, big guy.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
And I found the same markings at Hunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they need to die.
Don't dismiss our adversaries so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How do we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright, we don't need to talk to Brynjolf. This is going to be fairly straightforward. But we do need to go talk to Devlin real quick. Devlin, I'm not really good with names, to be honest. Okay, there he is.
Ready for some work, or are you just
No,
gonna wander
that's...
around all day?
I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by
What
tomorrow.
the shit is he?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Expected.
Ah, there we go.
Vekel, you have no shame. I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that hammer.
Brynjolf,
Delvin.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't gonna... On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my...
Suppose I could use some advice, blah, 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 blah.
So, if you've got the nerve, look around you.
Now, he's basically talking about how the Thieves Guild is cursed.
Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. I've got plenty. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual... There you go. This should cover it.
That's 700 there. Hunting Brew Decanter.
I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Another 700, and that's it.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra...
Because we're not looking for extra work right now. We have plenty to do.
It's another to actually use them.
Let's see, have you refreshed your coins yet there, darling?
Welcome to the If you're looking why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise?
No, she still doesn't
we'll
have
see
anything.
What kind of deal we can make.
kind of want our ebony bow, though. I have any... I got dwarven arrows. That's not too bad. That would be 34 damage, plus a sneak attack bonus, blah, 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 blah. I think I have an ebony bow back in Whiterun.
Alright then.
Let's go take a look. Because, unfortunately, this is not a mission you can get through without killing anyone. And a bow would be useful. Even though I don't have a lot of experience using bows, I do have some potions that will help even things up a bit. Now, there are parts of it that you can sneak through without any trouble, and parts of it that you cannot. So, at least I've never managed to pull a complete stealth run through this second part here. Of course, I also had a crossbow when I did it, which has a lovely punch to it, but people can hear that thing go off, so it's a trade-off. Let's take a look at our house real quick. Oh, damn it, I always do that. No OSHA compliance at all, it's just like, come on. And there's my ebony mail. Bunch of crap I haven't managed to sell yet. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a bow or two in here somewhere. I guess I don't. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. There's an ebony bow right there. Saves me the trouble of buying one. No arrows in here, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. We can buy arrows. That's not a big deal at all. Now, we can't get the well-rested bonus, but we can still get the rested bonus, which is nice. All these damn books. Well, that's annoying. I keep forgetting grindstone to enhance a bow. Because reasons. I don't have any ebony against on me. Huh. Shame, shame, shame on me. Where'd I... There she is.
You're got some good pieces out. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill.
Are you not in your work mode yet?
I don't claim.
There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see. Glass arrows? Ooh, nice. I'll take all of those, actually. Alright, folks. This is where I'm going to let you go because I have little people coming in my door now. So,
don't forget to check
hope you've enjoyed things, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.